I'm Mick Dow, and my film is Pretty Bonnets.
So Pretty Bonnets just won you the award for Best Director. How did that feel?
It was really, really good. I wasn't expecting it, I must admit, because there's a lot of really good films here tonight. And yeah, you just don't expect it, do you? And I mean, and I said at the end, you know, I'm in a difficult state. I've done 4 films now. Do I carry on? You can get to a point where you're kind of running out of money and you just go, oh gosh. The thing is, we need a little bit of this support, and it really does help. I think it's not just winning prizes, it's coming to festivals like this and talking to other directors and seeing other directors liking what you're doing, and you're talking about what you like in other directors. So but I think we all want a bit of support, a bit of an emotional support group, please. And that's all right. So yeah, it feels great.
So tell me a little bit about your approach to directing Pretty Bonnets.
Okay. Well, yes, this is important. For me, I'd already worked on, I'd done 3 films beforehand, small casts, and I wanted to do a large cast. So the directing process is let's just say, it starts long before you cast. As soon as you start moving up more than 1 or 2 people, you need to get everybody who's acting in the same kind of vein. You don't have a lot of time when you're filmmaking. You won't have an awful lot of rehearsals, and you will be trying to change the script before the actors are just about to go on. So, you know, you recognise you won't have much rehearsals, so you've got to get a team of actors who work together. We had issues in the casting process. We lost a main actor. I was going to have a lesbian couple who were going to be the robbers, and that was really cool. I had this great actor who's going to be the hard one, and Sharon was going to be the dopey one, who's a bit like that. And we lost her at the point, and I had to swap Sharon up to the hard one and get somebody in to be her dope. And we were very lucky to find a great partner for that, the double act team. And that is it. Despite the fact that we had to make changes, I think we're very lucky to get everybody who had the right feel and way of acting. And that's really important. Look at people as groups of people. Look at people how they'll make another actor react. Because some actors are not the best at learning lines, you'll find, but they are really good reactors. And if you give them somebody to bounce off and they're reciprocal, you understand what I mean? It's about teamwork, isn't it? Yeah.
So, what is next for you and for Pretty Bonnets?
Well, there is the possibility of writing a film. We've got to start a full feature. Pretty Bonnets, the feature. We've got the basic story of a woman who goes to rescue her business and kills everybody who's trying to rob it. By accident, obviously. But that could be the start of a much larger feature. Don't worry, I was going off screen just to get a few thoughts together. There isn't enough room in here to change my mind. Oh no, I've changed my mind now. Now, so the thing is, imagine what's going to happen to her. She's going to go straight to the police station. She's going to get locked up, and everyone's going to presume she's killed everyone, which means she'll go on to remand. Imagine poor Christine going into a prison. So she goes into a women's prison. Now, in a women's prison, they're all terrified of her, but she doesn't know that. They've heard how many people she's killed. So she goes into a women's prison and actually becomes top dog by accident, without realising it. But I think the story could develop further. Basically, you know, the people hear about her story, and we've got a story here where somebody comes down to defend her business. We know she didn't kill them, but everyone thinks she was so strong, she defended her business like this. We're talking about what's happening in politics today. You know, with Trump in America, Boris over here. So she becomes this sort of like basically a meme, and then suddenly everybody loves her. She's the pride of the people, and people demand that she's taken out of prison. And of course, unfortunately, she gets taken on by the far right. She doesn't know this at the time, and she becomes like a puppet figurehead of the far right. And then we go to war with Russia, and that's the possibility. So we can go from Pretty Bonnets.
Well, congratulations on your win and for having your film screened here in the first place. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for helping. Great interview.